What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sports Talk with Will. So tonight, I should say, it's not a Jets video. I'm doing a New York Rangers video, but this isn't about, uh, this isn't like, previewing the season or talking about players, talking about like contracts and whatever. This is a little different. And I found this out. The news was announced, I believe, today. If I'm not mistaken. It was announced yesterday, but um, now I think just a few hours ago I found out. I was like, wait, what? He's retiring? Well, who's retiring? Well, the one who's retiring is the longtime television play-by-play announcer for the New York Rangers, Sam Rosen. He is going to be retiring after the 2024-25 NHL season. He has been announcing Rangers games for 40 years. Yes, he has. He his first year of announcing. Yeah, he took that role 1984, and he has been the play-by-play announcer um ever since. And I mean, he is one of the greatest. I'm not even being biased as a Rangers fan. He is one of the greatest announcers in hockey history. I mean, you talk about many names: Foster Hewitt. You talk about Bob Cole. You talk about um, Mike Emmerich. You talk about more. So many more. Chris, that guy on he was on TSN. I think he did a little bit of NBC as well. That's Chris Cuthbert, I think his name is. Um, he's great. Um, I don't like the guy, but Jack Edwards of the Boston Bruins is he did a great job, and he recently retired. So now Sam Rosen has decided that this season will be his last as play-by-play announcer of the New York Rangers on MSG. He is 77 years old. He turned 77 just 2 days ago. And yeah, he's the longest tenured active broadcaster in the NHL. So now that he's retiring, I'm not sure who would be the next guy. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's so much I could say about this guy. I mean, I've only been a Rangers fan since 2017, but I listen to broadcasts and I'm like, this guy's amazing at announcing. Like, I mean, he has had some famous calls. Like, oh geez, I mean, I could give you a list of them. I mean, I'll give you two. His two memorable calls came during the Rangers 1994 Stanley Cup championship season. When, um, it was when Stefan Matteau scored in double overtime in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Devils. He went, Matteau moves with the puck. Matteau around the net. Matteau puts it. Score! Score! The Rangers win! The Rangers win! They're going to the finals! The Rangers win! And then, when the Rangers won the Stanley Cup, he said this: the waiting is over! The New York Rangers are the Stanley Cup champions! And this one will last a lifetime! That quote. And this one will last a lifetime. One of the best quotes ever. Sorry if I may have made your ears bleed when I started yelling a bit. um, but let me think of some others. Let's see. Oh, Mika Zibanejad had 5 goals. He just goes. He looks towards the net. He scores. He scores. Mika Zibanejad with 5 goals. Do you believe it? And my favorite of his is it's a power play goal. I mean, it could be anyway. Chris Kreider It's a power play goal, and the Rangers lead 2-1. Like, he was just unbelievable. He's an amazing announcer. Um, I honestly didn't see him really like I didn't see him show any signs of changing throughout the season. He honestly did great. He's done great throughout his time. I haven't seen anything wrong with him. He's done well. I mean, maybe his voice has changed. Maybe he can't. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he can't yell as much as he used to. But I mean, that's what age does to you. You can't do it as much. He also, along with hockey, He also did some play-by-play announcing for NFL on Fox. He did that. He's been doing that since 1996. Um, Called preseason games for the Chicago Bears from 2009 to 2017, and also did this for the New York Giants for several seasons. Um, yeah, he's an absolute legend. He's in the Hockey Hall of Fame. He's in the Hockey Hall of Fame. That's how much of a great announcer this guy is. He's been a great announcer, a great guy, a big part of the Rangers organization. Rangers told him you can be that and you can have this job as long as you want. And now he's decided that this year will be his final as play-by-play announcer for the New York Rangers on the MSG network. It's not going to be the same now that now that Sam Rosen's retiring. I don't even know who's going to take over for him. Who would be in line? John Giannone maybe? I have no idea. But yeah, this isn't yeah, it's kind of this video is kind of off topic, but at the same time it's like it's a different I mean, first of all, I'm not talking about the Jets, I'm not talking about the Rangers as you can see the background of Madison Square Garden. And then, just and then it's not about players, it's not about coaches, it's actually about an announcer. So it's a bit interesting, it's a bit different, but hey, um, all I gotta say is Sam Rosen, congratulations on a historic 40-year. Well, he's been announcing longer than that, but I'm specifically looking at his time with the Rangers. 40 years of announcing New York Rangers hockey games. Amazing. Let's make this season. I don't even know what the expectations are this year for the Rangers. I don't know if we're going for another. I don't know if we're trying to make another push for the Stanley Cup or whatnot. But this season is for Sam. Let's make it a good one. Let's send him off right. Let's make it a good one. Maybe the players hearing this, they're thinking, oh wow, our historic announcer is retiring after this year. Maybe we should maybe this is a season that we should dedicate to him, play our best hockey, and send him off on a great note. Send him into retirement. Send him into retirement on a great note. I hope you enjoy retirement, Sam. You've been an amazing announcer. I'm gonna miss hearing you. I'm gonna miss listening to you call games for the New York Rangers. We'll see you guys later, and go Rangers.